Okay, alright. Let's see here. Make sure, just want to make sure you guys can hear me. If you can hear me, please let me know if you guys can hear me. Alright, I'm going to start this video off by welcoming all the new members who've tuned in, who've joined this page. This page is about manifesting lottery winnings. You can also use this page, you can also use the information that I'm about to share with you guys to use it in all parts of your life. But I'm going to try to stick to manifesting the lottery winnings, alright? So, like I said, if you guys can hear me, give me a thumbs up. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, give me a thumbs up, please. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Again, if you guys can hear me, please give me a thumbs up to let me know you can hear. Alright, so I'll start off this video. Okay, good, thanks. We could hear this video's working good. Alright, let's start. I'm going to start off this video, and I'm going to let you guys know, okay, how manifestation works, what is it, and how you can manifest faster, and also how you can get what you want, what you desire through the lottery, alright? So the first thing we'll do, we'll talk about the scientific part of manifestation, and we'll talk about the universe, source energy, and what it is and how manifestation works in accordance with everything. Then I'm going to tie everything up so you guys can get a clear understanding of how to work and how to manifest, alright? So let's start with the physics, alright? We're all familiar with quantum physics or quantum mechanics, alright? Quantum mechanics is the study of the smallest particles of matter. Matter is everything now you see around us. Matter is, we're all made of matter. You and I, this chair that I'm sitting on, the car you drive, we're all made of matter, which consists of atoms. These atoms are made of protons, neutrons, and if you get even smaller, these protons, neutrons are made of quarks. And if you even get smaller than that, these quarks are made of pure energy. So to sum it up, we are all made of pure energy when you dissect it down to the molecular level. Okay, so we're all made of pure energy. So everything in the universe is energy. So when you start thinking about manifestation and everything in life right now, you want to start thinking in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, alright? So you want to start thinking in those terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, because that is what everything is consist of, that is what everything is made of in the universe, okay? So let's get back to the quantum physics and the quantum part. So now that we know that everything is made of energy, you and I, including you and I, were made of energy. So we know that these energies, they vibrate at a certain frequencies. Just like your radio, when you tune your radio to a station, you get, if the station you like, you get the pure, clear music. If the station's out of alignment, you get that staticky, all right? So we want to get in alignment, and you want to match the frequency you align with. Okay. So everything is energy, vibration, and frequency, all right? So because everything is energy, vibration, and frequency, that also includes money. Money is energy. It's pure energy. Everything is energy. So you want to vibrate high. The reason why you want to vibrate high? Because money vibrates high. Feeling good vibrates high. Love, happiness, all those things vibrate high. You want to avoid what is called low vibration, which is guilt, sadness, depression, fear. All those vibrate at a low frequency, all right? So now let's talk about how we can use this to benefit ourselves with the lottery. Okay, so money is a high frequency. The lottery works like this. The lottery is just the same as everything in the world. It is energy. The ticket you buy is an energetic signature. It is a ticket that you purchase is already a winning ticket according to the law of probability. The reason why I say that according to the law of probability is because once you purchase that ticket, the numbers haven't come out in this particular space and time, but those numbers on that ticket will be a winning number. It could be your ticket, it could be the other guy's ticket, but it's a winning number. So what you want to do, you want to collapse what is known as the quantum field. Collapsing the quantum field means collapsing those particles of matter into creating what you call physical matter or physical manifestation. How do you do that? This is how you do it. Manifestation consists of three parts, all right? It consists of consciousness, which you're aware of your mind. Your mind consists of your mind, your conscious, your subconscious, and your higher self or your intuition. The second part, it consists of what is known as the law of attraction. The law of attraction is the force that brings whatever you desire into you, okay? And the third part, it consists of, is that energy. So you want to create that energetic vibration to bring it into you. So this is what you need to do. Before we go on, let's talk about the mind and how the mind works. Okay. So we all have a conscious and a subconscious part of our mind. Within that subconscious part of our mind, we also have what is known as our intuition or our higher self. The intuition, our higher self, is always in direct contact, or direct communication with source energy, universe, or God. Okay? Source energy is infinite, unlimited, and abundance in everything. You cannot run out. Everything is already there for you. So, keep that in mind. Your conscious, your subconscious, and your intuition, the higher self, are all connected to what you know as source energy. So, when you buy that ticket, you want to go ahead, and I always talk about, for new members, I always talk about signing the ticket. And let me speak about what signing the ticket means, okay? Now let's talk, I'm going to give a little more detail into the mind, how the mind works. So your conscious mind is a rational, reasonable part of your mind. It contains your ego. It contains with your self-awareness, okay? That's the rational, that's the conscious. Then you have the subconscious mind, which runs the whole show. Your subconscious mind controls your heart rate, your breathing, your metabolic system, and you're probably not even aware of it. But this is the key I want you to hear. Here's the key. The subconscious mind is a part of your mind that creates your reality. Let me repeat that again. Your subconscious mind is that part of your mind that creates your reality. And the subconscious mind, in connection with your higher self or intuition, is what brings your desires into manifestation through the law of attraction. Look, the law of attraction is just a force, just like gravity. It's a force. It's magnetic. It's a force that brings like attract like. That's what the law of attraction is, okay? But the real creation process comes through your subconscious mind, your thoughts, and your emotions. So listen, this is the key now. The conscious mind is the only part of the mind that is aware of time. Time only exists in our conscious mind. We have time in our conscious minds to keep our minds as a way to focus and to get organized, because our mind is limited. Remember, the conscious mind can only predict from the past and what it knows from the past and what it perceives from the future. That's it. Your subconscious mind has unlimited, infinite knowledge, wisdom, and abundance. It has ways that you can make money that you'll never imagine. And the lottery is just one way. So, okay, so the subconscious creates that part. So the conscious part of your mind deals with time. It has a concept of time. Now, here's very important. Your subconscious part of your mind does not have time awareness. Time doesn't exist in your subconscious. Everything that's happening in your subconscious, they believe it's happening now. That's why you hear everybody always say. You hear a lot of teachers, philosophers, professors, law of attraction experts, they always say the now, focus in the now. You got to think in the now. You got to think you already have it. That is true, because scientific study, scientific research, psychology shows that your subconscious mind is not aware of time. Time doesn't exist in your subconscious. So everything that's happening, so your subconscious believes that everything that's happening is happening now. Now here's another key to remember. Look at your mind, look at your conscious mind as the sayer. It says what it wants to accomplish, what it wants to do. Look at the subconscious mind now as the prover. The subconscious mind is the guy that goes out there and gets what you want and brings it into your reality. The conscious says it, your subconscious does it. Another key to remember, your subconscious will never disagree with you, whether you're imagining fiction, reality, whether it's real or not. Your subconscious mind believes it. So if your subconscious mind believes it, so if you sit here today and tell yourself, I am a multi-millionaire, I am a millionaire, guess what? And if you're aligned, your subconscious mind will believe you're a millionaire. And what? Even though you're not a millionaire right now, But because your subconscious mind believes you're a millionaire, guess what? It will go out, it will bring you into the right places, bring you the right time, the right area for you to fulfill that destiny of being a millionaire, because it's saying to itself, wait, if we're a millionaire, we don't have the wealth, the abundance, so I have to bring it in to prove it. So it will attract it, it will bring it through a law of attraction, and you will experience being a millionaire. The key is now if you're aligned, all right? So you're aligned. So let's go to the lottery, how the lottery works. So since we know that the subconscious already functions in the now and it believes what you tell it, the lottery, and everything is energy, including money, is unlimited. So what you do is, once you get your ticket, right? You get the lottery ticket that I've been doing, and I've been winning like this. You get that ticket, you turn the back of the ticket over, and you sign your name. Your signature validates to your subconscious that you're already a winner. And the reason why is this: because growing up through environment, we're conditioned that our signature, when we sign something, is something that we admit to knowing, it's something that we claim, it's something that is ours. And so when you sign something or anything is signature, that's what your subconscious picks up. Just like when you get a paycheck, your paycheck will have your name on the check and it'll have the amount of money. But if you don't sign the back of the check to verify or validate that it's your check and your money, you take it to the bank, you will not get it. Even though the check has your name written on it and it has the amount of money that's paid onto you, without your signature validated, you won't get it. That's how the subconscious thinks. So once you sign that lottery ticket, your subconscious is already believing that you are a winner. That's step one. Step two now, to keep the flow going, is you have to believe, which is no problem. Everybody in this group believes they will win. So step two is to believe that you've already won the lottery. So you have to feel as if you've already have the money, and however money you want to win, feel that you already have it. Feel the emotion of validation. You don't have to jump with joy. You can jump with joy, but you don't have to just have the emotion of what it would feel like to win. Okay? So your signature creates the validation. Your thought with the emotion creates the reality in your subconscious mind. Okay, that you're already a winner. A key to remember, guys, is this. If you're not aware of this, 99% of the creation process is already completed once you start focusing with your mind and you feel you've already won. 99% is already complete in the non-physical. Non-physical means the molecular part, the quantum physics part. So what happens is when you start thinking like that, you collapse the quantum particles. Because remember, quantum mechanics proves that everything exists, all particles, all matter exists in a state of already probability of everything. So let me sum it up in layman's terms. It means that whatever you want, you already have it. It already exists for you as a wave probability. So there's a version of you right now that exists right now of a millionaire. There's also a version of you that exists as a president of a company, as a wealthy entrepreneur, whatever you desire. And there's also a version of you that exists as somebody poor or somebody depressed. So the key is, that's why it's important to always focus on what you want instead of what you don't want. So we know that the quantum field has every probability of existence. But guess what creates what you want? Consciousness. Your consciousness collapses that quantum field and brings it into your existence. So by observing it, by thinking about it, you bring it out of the quantum field and you materialize it into your reality. That is what manifestation basically is. Right? So to get aligned to win and get more in the lottery, so you want to be aligned with your subconscious, but most importantly, you want to be aligned with your higher self or your intuition. Your intuition is known as, if I put it in sports, your intuition is the quarterback. Your intuition is the guy that gets the ball, passes it, knows where the receivers are, and gets it into the touchdown, okay? Your subconscious are all the other players, the receivers, and your conscious is like the coach. But the guy that really runs the show, that gets on the field and gets everything going, is the quarterback, and that is your inner self or intuition. So how do you get in tune with it? Okay. I'm going to say this, and I don't want to sound blunt or anything, but a majority of everybody on this planet all have limiting beliefs that you were brought up to believe through environment, through teachers, through friends, through family, even through your own family, that money is limited. You have to work hard to get what you want. You're not only rich people, the rich get richer, the poor get poor. All those are infused in your subconscious, and they're staying there, and that's why a lot of people cannot reach their full potential. So what you have to do, you have to deprogram or reprogram your subconscious. I had to do the same thing. Once you do that, man, boom, the floodgates will open up for you. You'll start attracting money. You'll start attracting whatever you desire. Okay? So how do we do that? How do we deprogram? We use what we call affirmations. Affirmations are binaural rhythmic beats that infuses the brain to change its patterns and to attract wealth. So the brain has waves as alpha, theta, and gamma. All right. I'll post my link to the videos that I've used. So you want to get these videos. What you want to do, invest and get yourself a pair of headphones. And every night while you're falling asleep, you're going to listen to these affirmations. And while you're sleeping, they'll start reprogramming your subconscious mind for you to start attracting wealth and bringing to whatever you want into your existence. All right. This is how I use it, and this is what it does. We all need a little help. This is how you will help yourself, by using these affirmations, okay? So once you start, and keep in mind now, you have to continue these affirmations. Do them until you see the results. Just don't do them 5 or 6 days and say, oh, they're not there. And keep this in mind. Do not expect a certain time frame for you to win, or say, I have to win by my birthday, or I have to win by the 26th. Because remember, your subconscious is not aware of time. That's your conscious part. Everything's happening there now. So all you have to do is trust the process and know that it's on the way to you, and you will have it. That's it. Simple as that. Once you put the thought out there and you put the emotion, trust the process, accept the situation that you're in now, but look forward to knowing that you will get what you desire. It could pop up at you anytime. But when you put time and limits on it, that's when you create a conflicting or a blockage. So keep that in mind. It's very important. So, right? And the key, I want to let you guys know that you are all co-creators from birth. You were born to create with abundance. It is your natural gift. It's natural birthright. But we were just all lost growing up. So the key now, remember, mind, subconscious, and higher self. And so you want to get in tune with your higher self. And the higher self is the part of your mind that is connected to infinite amount of wealth and energy. I'll give you an example. If you go to the lottery website and you look up a lot of these winners, I'm talking multi-millionaire lottery winners. I could tell you one story in particular that I remember. A gentleman won $2 million on the new world-class cash scratch-off. And he did this by his subconscious or his higher self nudging him. And he went into the store. He bought a $25 ticket. Okay, and he came out and he's going into his car. Then he said, I had a feeling or a nudge to go back in there and buy us another ticket. And the other ticket he bought turned out to be that winning ticket. And you guys have all experienced things in that nature where you have a hunch or a feeling to do this or go here, and it turned out to be a good thing. Or you also have a hunch or a feeling to go somewhere else, and it turned out to be a bad experience. All right. So those are the keys. So you want to get in tune with your higher self or your subconscious. So once you get in tune with your higher self and your subconscious, the floodgates will open up for you. You will be unstoppable because your subconscious has infinite knowledge, and it'll take you in the right place at the right time to buy your lottery ticket. All right. So key focus I want you to remember is focus on now, in the moment. Be in the present moment. Buy your ticket. Sign your ticket. Feel that you've already won. Have the emotion of winning. Put it out there and let it go, and it'll start flowing. All right. Now let's go to that's the lottery part. Now we continue with more scratch-offs. Okay, scratch-offs are the same principle, but a little different because scratch-offs have a numeric system, and numbers everything is energy. So we talk about numbers again, and numbers vibrate at certain frequencies. Okay, so the strongest numbers or strongest vibrational frequency numbers are what you know as double numbers, double-digit numbers. Okay, 11, 22, 33, 44, 55, all those are very high energetic. Number 8 is a powerful number because it has infinite. If you do the 8, it's infinitely, it doesn't stop. And don't be fooled. The lottery knows this. The Florida lottery, they know this. All lottery knows that. They put mostly top winning prizes in those double high energetic numbers because they attract. A lot of scratch off, you see, guys, I post on the page 9 out of 10 are all through my vibrational numbers. And I'll talk about vibrational numbers in a minute. So those are all my vibrational numbers, and I go by them. And when I go buy scratch offs, I buy them one. I don't buy 2 or 3 to get a win. I go with my intuition or my higher self, and I pick the numbers. Now look, we all have talents, we all have gifts. I have a talent and a gift. My talent is this: I am very perceptive, and I'm very highly tuned in with my intuition. I can pick up energy. I can tell you when something's going to go right for you. I can pick up almost to the point of clairvoyance, that I can feel a winning ticket, or I can feel the right places to buy the ticket. I can communicate through that. That's my gift. So what I'm doing, I want to share my gift to help you guys to become more aligned, more conscious, so you guys can start winning, and then everybody here will be a millionaire. You start doing these techniques and practices, you will see results, you will win big. Okay? So keep that in mind. All right. So we talk about the subconscious, the higher self, and the intuition, and getting in tune. All right. Let's talk about the words now. Yeah, your words. Words create. Words are energy. Remember, words are energy too. They create what you say. So there's a saying: "It is given unto you even before you ask." Right? I think that's somewhere in the Bible. It says, "It's given unto you even before you ask." What does that mean? Well, it's given unto you before you ask means, okay, you have it before you even ask. What did you have? It's everything. You have money, you have wealth. Right now I'm sitting here, I'm at the Starbucks, and I'm talking to you guys. You know, right now, I have billions of dollars flowing through my body right now. Energy. The internet is a multi-billion-dollar industry. Right now, there are online transactions, there are money floating right now. There are billions of dollars floating right through us. Me, you, everybody. Money is flowing through us. We're all right now energetic. You just have to be in tune and vibrate at the same frequency with money to get it. And how do you vibrate at the same frequency with money? By focusing on what you want. Focusing on a thought that feels good to you. Focus on seeing yourself already winning a lottery. Act as if you already won. That's the importance of getting those claim forms. The claim forms is when you can pick them up from your local lottery retailer. See, the key is this. Once you fill out those claim forms, your subconscious mind is already assuming it's a guaranteed win. You've already won. So what it has to do, it has to prove it. It has to bring it into your existence. It's going to bring you at the right place at the right time. Just like I just won that $1,000 scratch off. I just came from the lottery headquarters. I picked up a couple more claim forms. Key is this. Just don't pick up the claim forms and put them in your car. Fill them out, all in the entirety. The only thing you're going to leave blank is the date. The date is to be determined. Okay, the only thing you're going to leave is the date. So that when you go collect your money, you put the date that you go collect the money. But you have to fill it out. You have to complete the process. That's how you'll start winning. That's how you'll start. Now let's talk about vibrational numbers. As I said before, vibrational numbers are your highest vibrational numeric energetic signature at the time of your birth. The time when you were at time as the precise time of your birth, you were at a particular angle and orbit, orbit or rotation in space-time, meaning that at a specific time you were conceived, you had a specific numeric number, and that number corresponds with your birth date or your birth chart. That's why you have certain signs. You have the Aquarius, the Taurus, those certain signs are corresponding to the planets, the movement of the planets, the energetic signature the planets put down on you. You have those numbers as well. And what I will do to all the new members here, I've pretty much given a lot of you guys your vibrational numbers, but to the new members that are joining, I'll go ahead and I'll provide your vibration numbers for you. Just go ahead and post in the comment section your month and day, and I'll provide the vibration number. And those vibration numbers, when I give them to you, you will use those to buy your scratch-offs. You will use those to play the scratchers, because the scratchers are with ticket have numbers. You look for those particular numbers. You can use them for play or mix them up or match them, or however you feel. But those numbers are your highest vibrational numbers, are known as your luckiest numbers to play. All right. So you want to go ahead and use those. So once you in correspondence with using your vibrational numbers and getting in tune with your higher self or your intuition, and already knowing that you've already won, acting as if you've already have it, that's what activates the law of attraction. You see, the thought and emotion thought and emotion works together, but the emotion is what you want to really portray and focus on. The emotion is what creates the reality, because the emotion is the force that pushes the law of attraction to work for you. So I look at it as a car. The thought starts the car up. The emotion is the engine that drives the car. So you need both of them to be aligned. So how to get aligned? You do those affirmations. Now let's talk about the words. Okay, words are very powerful. These words you want to take these words out from your vocabulary. All right, when it comes to money and the lottery, you want to take words out like this: I need $1 million. I need to win $1 million. I want $1 million. Oh God, can you help me get $1 million? You need to take those words, I need, I want, out when it comes to money, because those words signify lack, and you don't have it. Remember, the law of the universe states that you already have it before you even ask. It's already yours, and it is on a quantum level. Scientifically proven through quantum physics, it's already yours. So the universe cannot give you what you already have. So when you say I need, and you don't get what you want, it's because you are confusing the energetic flow with the universe. The universe cannot give you that because it's saying, okay, I know you want $1 million, you need $1 million, but how can I give it to you? Because you already have. You already have it. So what you want to start using words is you want to use words like I desire to have $1 million. I have $1 million now. $1 million is on its way now. Okay, I am a millionaire. I am a money magnet. Winning the lottery is fun and easy for me. I easily win hundreds of thousands of dollars in the lottery every year. You want to start using words in the present tense. Take out the need, take out the want. You want to start using words like I already have, I desire, I allow myself to have this. I can allow myself to have that car. You see a car, house. Don't say I want that house, I need that house. Say I allow myself to have this house now. I allow myself to have this car now. I allow myself to win $1 million now in this lottery. You want to use the present tense now, because your subconscious is picking up on everything and it brings it into your existence. Now, manifestation, the reason why it takes time is because the universe has to arrange everything in a complex order to bring all the particles, all the matter into a specific time order to manifest into your reality. That's what time basically is. That's all it is. So once you put it out, it's already been created for you. But the reason why a lot of people don't get what they want, and it finds hard, because they start, and if they don't see results, they give up. And then guess what? When they give up, it was right there. So keep this in mind. Once you focus, you got to keep that energy. You get down and out sometimes. But just remember this. Just focus on what you want. Don't focus on what you don't want. Because once you focus on what you want, the law of attraction states it has to get better, because the law runs on certain principles. If you focus on what you want, you're gonna vibrate positive, and you will get what you want, and what you don't want will have to disappear, or it will get better. That's how it is, simple as that. But if you focus on what you don't want, guess what? You get more of that. So what ends up happening, why manifestation doesn't work, is this: you start into the positive flow. You're doing everything. You're doing your affirmations. It's going good. Then something happens, and you hit a low. You're like, man. You get down, you don't see results, you start worrying, you start saying, and guess what? You break off that flow. And then one time you get inspired again, and it's up again, up again, up again. Sometimes, and that's why sometimes it takes years for people to get what they want. So that's the key, to always try and focus and keep going. Now, when you play the lottery, there's another key you want to say. You don't want to go and say, I'm going to try to win, or let me try that scratch off. Because trying signifies to the subconscious mind that you cannot do it. So what you want to use, you want to change your mind frame to the mind frame of I am going to do what I do until I get the results I want. You're going to keep doing what you're doing until you get the results you want. You're not going to try. You're just going to do until you get the results you want. That's how you got to look at it. Don't look at try. Try signifies failure, or you're not sure about it. All right? So let's go back again and review. Quantum physics, you already have everything on the quantum level. It's already existed for you as a wave of probability. Your consciousness, your mind collapses that wave into your reality and brings those molecules, those quantums, those atoms, those protons, they form into what known as matter. Matter comes into, boom, your reality, and that's what you experience, all right? So the key is, it's already there for you. The money's there. The winning lottery ticket is there. What you want to do, you want to experience what it is to be a winner, what it feels like to have $1 million in your bank account. And you can do that right now. Very simple. All you have to do is think in your mind what it would feel like right now to have say $2 million in your bank account. How would you act? How would you feel? What would you do? When you start doing that, it becomes a practice. Your subconscious mind will pick it up and it'll start working for you. So with the lottery, again, those tickets are already winning tickets on the subatomic level. So what you do, sign your ticket, you collapse the quantum field. It becomes a reality in your subconscious, and then it becomes a reality into your conscious when you start focusing. So the key I want to get you with is the affirmations are what will manifest your desire. So at night, when you go to sleep, you play those affirmations. They'll program your subconscious, and when you get up, your mind, you'll start taking you places you've never seen or you've never been. And those vibrational numbers, you use them in accordance with your intuition and higher self, and you become unstoppable. You'll start winning money. You'll start getting whatever you desire. It'll start coming to you. That's how I used to win the lottery. And I'll tell you the story. When I won $60,000 in the Fantasy 5, how my higher self or my intuition helped me. It was on a Sunday. I went to a local gas station. I went to get gas. I didn't plan on buying any tickets. I go into the gas. I said, let me get $10 in gas fuel. Give me $10. I go in there. The gas pump had one of those small mini TVs that when you start pumping your gas, the TV comes on and you see whatever's playing on there, sports news. So I put my gas pump and I start pumping the gas, and then the TV turns on, and guess what came on the TV? It was a commercial about the lottery, about Florida lottery, a new scratch off, this, da-da-da, come out. And I got the hunch in my mind. I said, hey, man, go inside and play a ticket. So, okay. So I go inside the teller, and I said, let me get a quick pick fantasy, right? Say to the teller. And he says, okay. He says, here. He gives me 2 quick pick fantasy 5. When I looked at it, I said, I only asked for 1. Then I thought to my mind, I said, Mark, stop, take it. So I took it. And the second quick pick on the ticket turned out to be the winner. My key is this.